right. So if you would, just find yourself in a comfortable position where you are relaxed, um, and take a moment to pause, to stop carrying what we've carried all week, to take a breath, and then to breathe again. And in this moment, let's return to ourselves. So I'd like to invite you to slowly close your eyes, or if they're already closed, to slowly notice even the simplest things, maybe the weight of your body. Maybe notice how the chair supports you without judgment, without expectation. And I invite you to take one slow breath in through the nose and let it fall gently through the mouth. Let your breath begin to soften the edges of the day. For a moment, imagine your whole self arriving, your attention, your spirit, and even the scattered pieces, all gently coming back home into your body. You don't have to do anything right now. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to fight anything. Maybe this is your first moment of rest today. I would invite you to imagine that every battle that you fought this week, every pressure, every expectation, every old story, every moment that you felt reactive instead of present, imagine all of it gathering like dust at your feet. You might even see the sword that you've been carrying, the one that you've used to handle life, the one to protect yourself, the one that's used to stand for others, or even to survive the day. Even a good battle creates fatigue. And simply notice fatigue is not weakness. Fatigue is simply your body saying, you have done enough for now. You may set this down. So gently, without drama, maybe you could lay the sword on the ground beside you. You don't lose anything by setting it down. You are safe here. You are held here. And you are allowed to rest. I invite you to take another slow breath and notice. Are you breathing from today? Or is that breath from memory? Are you responding to life or replaying a pattern? Is there a monster present or just an old story that hasn't realized the danger is over? On the next exhale, maybe let the old pattern loosen its grip. Let it drain down your spine, down through your legs, out through the soles of your feet, and into the earth. The earth knows exactly what to do with it. And I invite you to experience the peace underneath all of the noise. It isn't something you create. It's something that you discover. I would invite you now to imagine a warm golden light above your head. Not a harsh beam, not a spotlight, just a soft, radiant glow, like dawn choosing you first. This light is ancient. This light is gentle. This light remembers who you are, even when you temporarily forget. As it lowers, you might feel it touch the top of your head, warming your scalp, maybe even feeling softened as the muscles on your forehead release. You might notice the muscles in your jaw releasing, and maybe even your throat. Noticing that your chest might be expanding, and tension may be melting from your shoulders, shoulders that have carried too much. I invite you to feel the gold light pour into your heart, slowly, deeply, without force. Let it move down your spine, through your hips, your legs, your feet. You are sitting in gold. You are breathing gold. You are being rewritten in gold. And I invite you from this golden glow, maybe consider a doorway that might begin to open, a perfect luminous frame. It might be the 1111 gateway, the moment where the old and the new meet. And you choose alignment over struggle. If you choose, you can step through this doorway with your breath. There's no effort, no forcing, just a gentle shift, like turning the tide without needing permission. And on the other side of this gateway, it may feel different, clearer, softer, stronger, more present, more you. This is empowerment without pressure, healing without resistance, energy that rises from stillness, a place where exhaustion rests. And I invite you to either imagine or to place your hand on your heart and notice inside your chest is a wisdom older than your fear, older than your patterns, older than the voices that shaped your reactions. Your heart knows how to heal your nervous system, and your nervous system knows how to reset. Your soul knows how to recharge when you finally stop trying to hold everything together. Imagine the gold light now gathering inside your ribs. Maybe even a soft orb of healing that fills tension you hide, the sadness you don't speak, the fatigue you power through. The battles you've been too brave to admit are wearing you down. Let the healing expand until your whole body sighs with relief. And I invite you to take one more deep breath, a slow breath. And I invite you to know this truth. You are allowed to stop. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to recharge. You are allowed to receive peace. And in this rest, your strength returns. Your clarity returns. Your alignment returns. You return. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the room. You might notice that you feel your feet on the floor, maybe even feel the air on your skin. If it's comfortable for you, you might wiggle your fingers gently. And I also invite you to carry this truth with you. I can put down the battle when I need to. I can rest in the light that remembers me. And I can rise again, not from force, but from wholeness. Leave behind anything that is serving to leave behind and bring forward anything that will help you moving forward. And when you are ready, I invite you to open your eyes.